Alright guys, West Ham have just beaten Aston Villa, by 4 goals to 1, and to be fair, I think that result was a bit harsh on Aston Villa. I thought they deserved a bit better than a 3 goal loss. They played all right, I thought, to be honest. But West Ham got off to a good start. Goal through Ben Johnson. Really good finish from the sort of like the right hand side of the box. Cut inside on his weak left foot and just struck it hard and low into the bottom corner. Made it 1-0. Then it was like quite even for a while, and Villa managed to pull one back through Emi Buendia, crossing it to who got the finish, Ollie Watkins. It wasn't the greatest finish, and it wasn't the greatest defending ever either. I think it was Pablo Fornals just let Buendia get past him far too easily, and Watkins' finish, it wasn't the greatest ever. He put it straight down the centre of the goal. Fabianski got a foot to it, but probably would have wanted to do a bit better with it. But Declan Rice put West Ham back in front just before half time with a really good strike from outside the box into the bottom left corner. And I'll be honest, I'm a massive fan of Declan Rice's. I think the fact that West Ham put a £100 million price tag on him last summer, I would have if I was one of these owners of these big clubs, I would sooner pay £100 million for Declan Rice than I would for Jack Grealish. Just my honest opinion. I rate them both, but I think Declan Rice is, like, considering the fact that he's only 21, 22, he's going to be one of the best midfielders in the world in a couple of years. I think he doesn't even need to leave West Ham to do that. I don't think. I think West Ham are a team that are on the up if they keep going. Like, if they keep making positive signings and doing well in the transfer market. But yeah, brilliant strike from Declan Rice, made it 2-1 at half time. And in the second half, there was a bit of a questionable decision from Chris Kavanagh. It was a bit of it. To be fair, it was a tough one because there was a series of play where Courtney Horse has just put his body into Pablo Fornals, and it's his elbows giving Fornals a whack on the face. It's not like a proper like that. It was more of a arm to the face, but it's hit him on the elbow. And Fornals went down holding his face, obviously. The ball went forward, and Jarrett Bowen he's on the edge of the box. It's not central, it's a bit to the right of the goal. But if Ezri Konsa's not there, Bowen gets the shot off. So the foul was given just outside the box. Konsa, he's trying everything possible to not to touch Bowen. He's got his arms up. He's trying to keep his feet back. But there is a bit of contact, and Bowen goes down. So initially the ref gave a yellow card to Konsa, which I think is a bit harsh, to be honest, a red card. Considering Konsa's not trying to touch him at all. And also, it's not like Laporte on Zaha yesterday, where he's seen Zaha's going through on goal. He's off balance, so he's gone, right, Zaha, you're coming with me on the floor. And I wouldn't say it's one of them, really. It's hard to say whether it's a yellow or a red. But, on another day it gets given as a yellow card, and Villa perhaps don't concede the 2 goals they conceded late on, the first came from Pablo Fornals. Jarrett Bowen had a shot from a similar position, It was saved by Emi Martinez, but pushed into the path of Jarrett Bowen. He managed to get there just before the Aston Villa defender, and they scored another one a few minutes later, this time coming from Jarrett Bowen after a really nice move. Antonio playing it through to Lanzini. Lanzini squared it to Jarrett Bowen for an open goal, and that made it 4-1. And there's a lot of talk right now of Dean Smith being under pressure in his role as manager at Aston Villa, which I think's a bit harsh on Dean Smith. You know, consider it like, so if we look at the end of the 2019-20 season, Villa have just narrowly avoided relegation. You could argue they got lucky in that, the Sheffield United game where the ball clearly crossed the line and Sheffield United should have won, but the goal line technology wasn't turned on. But nevertheless, they stayed up, and the next season they made some positive signings in the transfer market. Players like Emi Martinez, Matty Cash, Matt Target. Who else did they sign? Ollie Watkins. So, and Dean Smith managed to really improve them, and I think he took them like 8 places up in the table, up to 9th. I think they finished last season. So, lots of improvement. Now this season, you've just lost your best player, and you've signed 3 players with the money you got for your best player, and spent it on Danny Ings, a well-proven Premier League forward, Leon Bailey, who hasn't had much game time since he's come in, but when he has played, he's looked good. And also Emi Buendia, who hasn't had the greatest start to his Villa career, but was probably the best player in the Championship last season, maybe bar Ivan Toney. And it's not going to gel straight away, so I think they definitely need to give Dean Smith more time, because it's going and also bad patches of form do happen, so it could just be a bit of a bad spell for Villa, and they might come out of it in a few weeks or so. It's going to take time for them to adapt to not having their former best player Jack Grealish in the team. That's just what I think. West Ham, as usual, superb, and if they continue this, I think that they can easily challenge for Champions League next season, because they are looking brilliant at the moment. Anyway, that's pretty much all I've got to say. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.